Lincoln South can get onto it. Boundary umpire to throw in front of the Intersport sign. 75 from home southern end. In it goes. And Bryson Keeley does well to win the tap down. Oh, they went without it. Lincoln South can get on with it, and that's going to go too far. The mark is taken by Brock Davis to save it for Marble Range. Tom Charlton now looked to hand pass. He thought better of it. Is he going to go wide to Hutchinson? No. He decides to hold on to it. He's called now to play on. Charlton. That's a wobbly old kick.
Didn't know where to go.
Fall. Oh, they do well here. Lincoln South. Carey getting the hand pass out. Levi McDonald jinking back in. Connor Madden going short. It falls on the bounce, so it's play on. Luke Wilkins now looking. Waylon Miller's all on his own. How did he do that? Guy Hutchinson just lost his man completely.
Yeah, it's all about the rebound, mate. And Marble Range, they looked uncertain then, didn't they? For the first time in probably this year in their kicking, they looked uncertain.
And now Waylon Miller will have an opportunity to put Lincoln South in front by a goal. He needs to put Lincoln South in front full stop. 19 minutes gone, Ace Merchant Apparel time clock.
Yep.
Waylon Miller, 30-degree angle, will let it go from about 35.
He thought the last one brought the house down.
Waylon Miller moving in. Starts right, swings back, swings back!
Well
Waylon Miller, his first of the afternoon. It's 10 for Lincoln South, and they hit the front. One straight kick in it. 10-8, 68 Lincoln South, Marble Range 8-14, 62.
20 minutes gone.
We now enter time on.
They've got changes on the bench here. Lincoln South, they're running with fresh legs.
Samuel Bear into it now.
He's going straight to Billy Bice.
That's right.
He's been there all day and he's going to finish.
In fact, no, he goes past Billy Bice.
Where's Billy?
Okay, so they bypass Billy. Billy's up front.
Oh, okay.
All right. So Bryson Keeley and Ruck. I'd love to know what they've done with Wolford.
Well, Lincoln South are making a count on the scoreboard when it really matters, and that's
Bryson Keeley and Carey and Ruck. Carey flies high, gets the punch down to Miller. Incorrect disposal wasn't. In fact, it was Wilkins to Miller. Hutchinson leaving it there. Bryson Keeley got the hand pass back, and it's a wobbly kick forward from Jackson Bennett. Looking is Keeley. It sits for Zane Montgomery, went without it. Umpire called play on.
Wow.
Hand pass back now from Blewett. They kick wider. That's going. Schreiber doesn't want that to sit. He doesn't.
That'll do.
That's a free.
Oh, it is too. You're right,
Last touch. So Schreiber now will look to go. Looking for Keeley. Can't get there. It sits. It bounces. Left foot snap. Kyle Castley's out to the left, and it goes through for 1 point.
Jeez.
That's either going to be a horrible miss or a great point. 8-15, 63, trailing Lincoln South, 10-8, 68.
21 minutes gone, Keith.
Lincoln South, they are going to push all the time they can out of this clock. They want to be careful, though, because they might find themselves in a bit of trouble.
He needs to play on here, mate, to us, to the grandstand side, and just kick
He's going to go the other way.
He's going to go the top, the barrel.
And he got onto it, didn't get as much of it as he might have thought. Or Druitt went without it. And
is he going to play deliberate?
He's playing in the back.
Hang on a minute.
Oh, boy.
Wow.
Oh, this is... Oh.
Well,
I don't think these umpires are going past Coffin Bay if they're going on the highway tonight, just quietly.
we've got another range player on the mark there with bag Grant.
And call to play on now. So Lincoln South will just go long down the right wing. To the contest. Pack flies. Good punch, but Lincoln South are there first. They get a wobbly kick upfield. It's Hutchinson versus Miller. Hutchinson taps to advantage. Can they get it to sit here, Marble Range? That's going to be a ball up in front of the old tackle world.
We have 23 minutes gone.
On the Ace Merchant Apparel time clock. Time running out for Marble Range.
Got a very open-looking forward line for Lincoln South, so there's options there if they get it quick.
They need this ball, Marble Range. They need it quick, but it's going to be locked in at the bottom of the pack. And the umpire, he will call for a ball up. Tell you what, I'd be tempted to give one against Lincoln South if I was the umpire, simply because of knowing what tactics they're going to play here. Man shoved in the back. Surely there, yes, it is a free. Going the way of Jed Wolford. He's got to go long now. No, he doesn't! Lincoln South
ends the drought. Wow.
Yoey Wagner in his first year as coach brings home the trophy for the first time since 2002.
Wow. 21 years.
Full time, Lincon South 10-8-68, Marble Range 8-15-63. Wowee. Second loss of the season for Marble Range, second loss in 3 years.
It's played out of their skins, mate.
Oh. Wow.
Well, that's a... Well.
I have to say, ironic way to end it, that Marble Range got the free when they probably needed to just play on from there too. Because that would have taken a few seconds off the clock as well.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of factors you could put in there, but...
So Lincon South, the 21-year drought is over. Yowie Wagner with 4, Cody Duncan with 3, Warren Miller kicking 1, Cohen Taylor with 2. On the flip side, Tynan Keeley with 5.
Great game.
1 each to Cooper Miller, Billy Bias and Glenn Schreiber.
Well, they had some good players, yes.
What are your thoughts on the game overall?
Yep.
Putting aside, unfortunately, what I have to say is some questionable efforts from the third team, shall we say.
Yes, well, putting that aside, I think that Lincon South did something a little bit different today, and they took it on. It wasn't pretty, but they took it on, and it just sort of unravelled Marble Range a little bit, to the point where they, in that last quarter, they couldn't hit a target. I don't believe it was because they were tired. I believe their structure wasn't there. Lincon South had them somewhat second guessing their game for the first time in probably years. And it just comes from pressure. It's that hard pressure that stops Marble Range getting that uncontested ball, which is what they're known for and what they're good at.
Certainly was.
They took control of it.
They took control from the outset, really, Lincon South, because I think I remember calling through the game maybe twice or 3 times where Hayden Carey didn't win the centre tap or the centre context. So being able to set up from there, Hayden Carey just played out of his skin today.
Brilliant.
We're not giving anything away as to the Lincon Surf MVP Award winner. We'll discuss that separately, along with the EP Surf Goal of the Day and the City Motors Mark of the Day, but it certainly makes life difficult for Marble Range when you can't set up out of the centre because the ball's already been lost.
Yeah, 100%. Well, if Marble Range had won, it would have gone to Tyson Hill, I can tell you right now. It's not going to go to a Rangers part, unfortunately. That's all I do know at this stage. We need to have a chat with Keith. And I'm going to need your help.
Okay,
if you don't mind, because I got a little bit lost in the moment then. I even had a bit of a tear to my cheek after that sign. I just couldn't believe it. But wow, this is fantastic. And the crowd is just huge here today. It's massive and great support for Lincon South. Well done, Marble Range. And yeah, we're going to finish this baby off, Keithy.
Oh yeah, there's presentations to come, awards to be handed out, premiership trophies to be handed over as well. We're going to take in all of that, as well as our own awards. That's coming up next on our live coverage of the 2023 Port Lincoln Football League Premiership Decider, thanks to our #1 ticket holder, Macca's Port Lincoln, the home of local footy, here on 5CC.